Are you trying to decide whether or not you should rent or buy a house? And you've got your sights on the Boca Raton area? Well, everyone has their own unique needs and reasons for buying or for selling. And the outcome is going to depend on a variety of different factors. So if you're trying to make a decision on what's the best option for you, keep watching. Hi, I'm Sharon Wild.
Hi, and I'm Brad Rest. Today we are going to give you some important things to consider when deciding to buy or to rent.
Now, when you're deciding to rent or to buy, it's a lifestyle choice as much as it is a financial one. And there are some major things to consider, like how high will house prices and rental prices rise in the next few years? What impact will future tax write-offs have? And Brad, what are some of the other things that people need to think about?
Well, one of the key things today, if you're not a cash buyer, there are mortgage rates. Mortgage rates have steadily gone up in the last few months, and when you figure out your budget, it has to fit into whatever the mortgage rate is so you can afford the home.
Right, and make your payments. Now, you have to think about it on a personal and an emotional level. Do you really want to be tied down to a house and all the stress and the responsibilities? Will you be getting married and raising a family? Do you have any other debt like student loans or credit cards? And how about buying something that you could rent out? Brad, this could actually give people a positive cash flow and be a good opportunity, right?
100%. Let's consider the advantage of renting though now. No stress about a down payment. You're not tied down to a property if you're not sure of the area or the city. No worry about mortgage rates and commitments. No high cost for property taxes, maintenance, repairs, and upgrades. If something breaks, it's not on you. Many places have a fitness center, swimming pool, and other facilities. Shara, what else?
Well, if the real estate market collapses, it's not going to affect you. And if you lose your job, you're not going to lose your investment. Now, some of the other things, there's a lot of other disadvantages, folks, and here's some things to definitely consider as far as a disadvantage of renting.
There's definitely a disadvantage of renting, dealing with the existing condition of the place. Maybe the carpet is old and smells musty. The paint is chipping. The toilet gets stopped up. You're at the mercy of the landlord or management company. This can take days or even weeks to get someone in to fix it.
And that really stinks.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and there's not much choice in how the place is decorated, right? I mean, you can't redo the whole thing. The landlord could actually raise the rent at any time, and there's no tax benefits. And what if the landlord decides to sell and you're forced to move and you got to find a place right away? Well, today, that's not so easy. We just saw that happen with somebody, and it was a disaster. But so much about renting. Let's talk about buying now.
Yeah, today's housing market is booming, and based on market research, it's going to continue to do so for the next few years. Here are some advantages to buying. First, here's an interesting stat. According to the Bureau of Economic and Business Research at the University of Florida, 1,000 new residents move to Florida almost every day.
And why?
Because of the weather, low taxes, and the good life. And
that's
what
we
we're
keep
doing,
saying.
the good life.
That's what we keep saying, right? It can prove to be a profitable investment too. You can control what you do to your property. And there's real estate tax breaks for Florida residents if you do own your own home. And buying appeals to people who actually want to pay off their monthly payments someday. And if you have children, there's more stability, especially with the schools. But there are disadvantages of buying. There's a lot of responsibility, and some people may not be ready for that. It requires substantial money up front, like deposits, commissions, closing costs, and there's always something that needs to be repaired or upgraded, or you may just want to remodel. There's property taxes, homeowners insurance, HOA costs. Did we go through enough of
I
these
think
things?
we went through a lot.
Whether you decide to buy or rent, though, you need to contact an experienced real estate agent for guidance and support to help you with the process. That's us, right, Brad? Yeah, that could be us. And remember, we're here for you. We hope you liked this video and that it provided some insight to help you make the right decision on whether to buy or to rent. So subscribe to our channel, comment below if this video was helpful, and if you'd like more information, you can always contact us and we'll help you weigh your options to make an informed decision. So good luck, and we'll see you in the next video.
Ciao.
Ciao.